Hello, guys, and welcome back to Happy Critic. This is my overview for 2024 movie releases. So let's take a look at what is going to be coming out this year in film and also streaming. So for January, we have Society of Snow on Netflix. It's released yesterday, actually today. Haven't seen it yet. I plan on watching it probably tomorrow. Uh, Next, we have Night Swim. I'm not sure what this movie's about. It seems like a Jaws or something dealing with water. Next, we have The Book of Clarence. It's coming out January 12th, so next week. And same day, the next movie is Mean Girls. I believe this is a modern take on the original. So we'll see what type of changes they make for a modern audience. Next we have The Zone of Interest. I'm familiar with this film. Seems very indie. So I'm not sure if I'll see this film. I'm gonna have to get a recommendation. So that comes out the 18th. Next, All of Us Strangers. This seems like another indie film. I'm not sure if I'm going to see this or not either. So I think that's it for January. As I can see, there might be other films. Different streaming networks might have different films coming out for their platform. So February, we have Winnie the Pooh 2. I didn't see the first one, but it came out with a sequel. Argyle. I'm not sure what that's about. It's a Matthew Vaughn film, so if you're a fan of Matthew Vaughn, check out Argyle. Next, we got Lisa Frankenstein, or Frankenstein, however you pronounce it. Seems like a love horror twist on the cult classic Frankenstein, so might be interesting, it might not be, we'll see. Next we got Madam Web, Marvel Studios Madam Web. I heard a lot of negative reviews on the trailer and the whole premise of it. It seems like it may not be all put together film. It may be a flop similar to what we saw with the Marvels, and it doesn't seem like Marvel's going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, next we got Drive Away Dolls. I'm unfamiliar with this film. I may have to check out the trailers on my own so I don't get copyright or anything like that. I don't want any videos taken down. Alright, last one, February, Jesus Revolution. Don't know anything about this one either, so if any of these come up on my radar, I will watch them, and if they're any good, I'll definitely put a review for it. If it's bad too, then I'll put a review, but usually it has to be interesting, otherwise it's kind of a dud to review something like that. Alright, March 2024, we got Elo, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that's coming out March 1st, from Disney Pixar. Seems like animated movie for kids. We'll see what that's all about. Next we got A Quiet Place, Day 1. I've seen the first one. The sequel / prequel I didn't really get interested in, and then I guess this is a prequel, maybe. Yeah, I lost interest after the first one, so may or may not watch. Dune Part 2 coming out March 15th, 2024. I need to see Part 1, but I definitely will see Part 2. I'll give my review for Part 1. I just haven't got a chance to see it yet. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Saw the first one, didn't see the second film, and this is, I guess, a part 2 of it. We'll see if they even get this released this year. So we'll see about that. Next, we got Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, March 29th. So this is going to be, I guess if you don't include the all-female Ghostbusters, it's going to be the 4th Ghostbusters film. So I think they had one before that with the kids in it. And this is going to be, I guess, bringing the gang back together type one. Maybe it's the last one they'll do. Yeah, everyone's kind of getting old. I don't think Ghostbusters, they should have did a 3rd and 4th and maybe 5th when they were all young and, you know, together. So I don't think the Ghostbusters franchise is going to last much longer. Alright, next we got Kung Fu Panda, another long-winded franchise that, you know, they keep, you know, giving sequels after sequels. And I don't think that's a good idea. You need to come up with new ideas to bring in new, and, you know, you need better content. You need new content. All this sequels and prequels and remakes, it's just too much, and the audience would definitely get bored of that pretty quickly. Now into April 2024, we got Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. Not sure which number these films, you know, this one is. It's a lot of Godzilla and Kong iterations, and they've had films before this that had Kong on his own and Godzilla and King of the Monsters. So I assume this is just a sequel to that. So we'll see. I think it may be overrated, and it may not attract the fans that really want to see this. But I guess if you're into monster fights, this is maybe the movie for you. Challengers, not sure what that's about. Yeah. Yep, not sure what that's about. Alright, let's get to May 2024. We got Fall Guys. I think this is based on an older film. Has Ryan Gosling. Might be interesting to see. Next, Captain America Brave New World, came out May 3rd. They don't even have a poster for this. It was originally named Captain America New World Order, so they changed it to Brave New World. Guess it sounds better. Next, Snow White. There's a lot of controversy on this film with the actress playing Snow White. We'll see if they get this finished by May 22nd. And I don't think this is going to be any good. It might go straight to Disney Plus, or if it doesn't do well in the box office. Next, Furiosa. This is Mad Max World. So it's kind of taking a female turn in the Mad Max franchise. So we'll see what that brings, how people react to that film. Next, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I think I missed this film before this one, but it's basically, you know, primates become smart, you know, have a war with the human race and yada yada. But these are usually good. They're decent. So go check that out when it comes. Garfield. I'm not sure who voices Garfield for this one, but usually Garfield films are pretty decent. It's for kids, so let's see. June seems pretty slim. There's only one movie coming out that I can see right here. There may be other films on different platforms and things like that. I think this is the John Wick film or spin-off film, Ballerina. So we'll see. It's a female John Wick. Deadpool 3 comes out in July 2024 on the 22nd. We'll see if they get that finished. I think they have most of it done, principal. So hopefully they can get it all done and it comes out. We'll see. Ryan Reynolds and I got Hugh Jackman. I forget that name. Team up again, Wolverine, Deadpool. So we'll see. Craven, don't have high hopes for that. This comes out in August, October. It's a lot of slim pickings. Joker, this is the sequel of Lady Gaga. It's going to be I think, musical. I'm not a fan of musicals, so I might skip this one. The first one was good, so I'm fine just having the first one. Gladiator 2, this is another sequel that wasn't needed. This comes out November 22nd. So in December, I think we have Avatar 3. Surprisingly, we got another sequel, and it didn't take us 10 years to get. But I've tuned out of Avatar. I'm not interested in the franchise. James Cameron cares about this way too much, more than I care to care about it. So I'm not interested in Avatar at all. Unconfirmed release dates we have here: Nosferatu and Ready Player 2. So these might get pushed off to 2025, like a lot of films are. We're not seeing too many movies that are going to theaters. They're very slim. A lot of them coming out earlier in the year and not towards the summer, where most of the films would do their best. So it's very slim. July is just the biggest one, probably after, definitely after 4th of July. I wouldn't put it around 4th of July weekend, but there you go. So these are the films coming out so far. If there's more, I definitely want to talk about them if they're any good. Different streaming programs have their own original content. So word of mouth come out, like, there's a film on Apple Plus, Disney about it, Netflix, Paramount. I might check it out. But I'll catch you guys next time, and you guys have a good one. Peace.